Good. Hoya Doin. Good. Good.
Hey y'all, it's Sarah. Today's video is about Hoyas. I know, I've already done a bunch of Hoya videos, but it's my favorite, okay? I'm sorry. I don't know why I said that because I am not sorry. Here's some Hoya tips. The sad truth is you've got to have plenty of sunlight for these beasts. Like, they need hours and hours and hours of sunlight. It does not need to be direct sunlight by any means because the leaves will burn, but it does need to be bright, indirect, lots of it. Otherwise, you might need a artificial light situation, and I don't know nothing about that. If you don't have a lot of light in your house, you can move them outside. Of course, winter's coming. I just needed to go ahead and get that out of the way. If you don't have the sunlight, this is not going to be your favorite plant. It's just not. You will be watering these plants deeply, but infrequently. They need to dry out, bone dry, y'all. I feel like I say bone dry a lot when it comes to Hoyas, but it's true. Get to know your Hoyas. Know what it feels like when they've been thoroughly and deeply watered so that you'll know how heavy they are. That way, when you go around and you're picking them up and they feel light, you'll know that it's time to water them. Their leaves will be kind of a giveaway as well. They'll be softer, not as succulent feeling. I'll shower mine off in the morning time. I'll let them sit in that water and suck up all the water that it needs. And I will bring it into a bright spot with some good air circulation so that I can dry those leaves off. While we're on the subject of watering, I like to propagate my Hoyas the day after I water them. They shoot out their roots a little better if you're propagating the day after you water, from what I can tell. And propagating is pretty easy. I've propagated in soil, in moss. The most satisfying way to propagate is in water. So that's what I like to do. I like to watch the roots grow. Easy to propagate, and go ahead and do it because these are some slow growing plants. Got to be patient with them. Don't make the mistake of clipping these vines off. You hear me? You hear me? Don't do it. This is where the new leaves will grow off of. I mean, you can kind of see on that one. This one, all these leaves, beep, 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 all right there on that vine. So don't, as much as they get in the way, don't clip them off. These plants like to be root bound. So you're not gonna be in any kind of hurry to repot these plants because they want to be in a tight and cozy home. And consider a terracotta pot when you're doing it. These plants like to dry out. They don't want to sit in water, and that terracotta will suck the moisture away. Well draining soil is recommended as well. Again, something to keep it from holding on to water. Your Hoya wish list is gonna be forever growing. I don't know what else to tell you. And a Hoya will jump onto your wish list at first sight. Gotta catch them all. You don't even know that you need that Hoya until you see it, and then you need it. I don't fret too much about the name. If I don't know the name of the Hoya, it's gonna be a Hoya carnosa, and we'll figure it out later. But I don't care if it's a Hoya expecto patronum. If it's $6, it's coming home with me. The last thing you need to know about Hoyas, and this is important, it's the absolute best genus of plants that there is. No ifs, ands, or buts. It's the one. Unless you don't have the light, then it's not the one, but it's the best. It's the best. Thanks for watching my video on Hoyas, y'all. I do a lot of videos on Hoyas, but that's just the way that this channel's gonna go. So anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed it, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all next week. Bye.